Right now, that's pretty much the whole goal, is filling out applications and getting these interviews set up and going on. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Tech Bag Trey in the building. Yes. So I'm back with another video, just keeping the train rolling. So right now, like y'all saw in the last video, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. But I passed CourseCareers. Shout out to Trey, man. You did an amazing job with that one. So now that I passed, what's next? Well, obviously it's interviewing, it's putting in these applications, and that's what I'm talking to y'all about today. So right now, that's pretty much the whole goal, is filling out applications and getting these interviews set up and going on. It is October now, so good news. But let me see, I got my notes here just to make sure I didn't forget anything. Now that I'm in the application and interview phase, that's all I'm gonna be doing. And I set the goal of 2 to 3 applications put in daily, at least Monday through Friday. Put in daily until I get a job.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
In the tech industry. I figure if I do that much output, the input should be good as well. So that being said, I've been on the grind, I've been putting them in, and I have results. So I told y'all in the last video, I had some interviews set up. I have done one and I forgot to record. So it was a phone interview and it went well. I'm going on to the second interview, which will be in-house to go on from there, and I will let y'all know about that when it happens, which it is this week as well. I do have this hat on because I need a haircut. Not actually, I take that back. Even if I didn't need a haircut, I'd have on a hat because they make me feel comfortable. But to get back to these applications, so if you can see here, I've been filling out applications, reaching out on LinkedIn, because that's how you listen. I'll be honest, if y'all don't know about the LinkedIn game, I didn't realize how good it is, man. You fill out the application, and then you can go right to LinkedIn and find the exact person you need to talk to, and then hit them up, let them know. It's crazy. Gotten reached back. Actually, I have a email in my inbox right now that I need to basically follow the steps on, because they pulled my application and pushed it through, and they're like, hey, just get this done and we'll get it started. All from sending a message on LinkedIn after I put in the application. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all about that later. So just to show y'all, I have been putting in apps. Can you see this? Boom. This is basically a job search tracker. And what I'll do is I'll insert a little screen grab of what that was. But it's a job search tracker that I found so that I can keep track. Because I mean, when you're putting in all these applications and stuff, it kind of gets confusing on the extracurriculars of, okay, I talked to this person and then that person, they reached back and then I need to follow up with them. All that, it gets to be a lot. So I have that now. I can put in exactly who I talked to, their email, all that stuff, and where I've applied, the date I applied, so it works out. All right, so if anything else pops up, I'll pop back in as well. Also, I don't know if I told y'all, but CourseCareers, man, they are so great. They also help you with your resume. So I hadn't had to update a resume and do all that stuff in like 7-8 years plus, and so I had to relearn all of that. Not really, but you know what I mean, had to update. And they help get a good structure together. Even the application filling out process, that works. Even that process has changed a lot since the last time I've done all this. LinkedIn, man, when you're on there, you can just click to submit application and it will, give you like a shorter breakdown of all the stuff you used to have to do on applications. But remember, if you do one of those quick LinkedIn, if you do quick apply, make sure you go to the actual website and fill out the real application as well on their company website. It makes a big difference. Apparently, even if you do the quick apply, if it doesn't like populate to their actual website, then make sure you go to it, because they have to have, every company based on law has to have like paperwork showing that you really applied, and you know, all this stuff that they need on the back end. So either way you're gonna have to do it. You might as well do it all up front, and then when you reach out to the recruiter or whoever you find on LinkedIn, right, when you reach out to let them know, that way you can tell them, hey, I already did all that stuff, push me through, get me the interview, man, because I'm good like that. I finished all that stuff. I'm not an amateur at this. And so they can go ahead and get you moving. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And I'm telling you, you will have success. I'm seeing stuff come in every day, whether it's on my LinkedIn, whether it's in my email. Right now I'm up to 4 interviewings, like, you know, in the runnings. Yes, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Really, I'm not banking on these first few, but I am gonna give it my all. You know, you never know. When you haven't been in a space, sometimes you really have to put in some work sometimes. You know, I've seen some people who they've been doing this for 1 month before they got a job, 2 months, 5 months before they were able to break into the tech industry from, you know, no experience and all that stuff. But I have sales experience, so that's a plus for me. And also I'm putting in the work. I don't know how, you know, the person who did 5 months before they got a job, I don't know how many applications they were putting in a day. You know what I mean? If they was putting in 4 or 5 a day, it probably wouldn't have taken them that long. I'm just being honest. And if you're saying to yourself, man, that's a lot a day, you're gonna run out. Look, I looked, it's like over 200,000 positions available in tech sales. I ain't running out. Okay, I can fill out every last one of them until I get a job, and you'll still be able to fill out 60,000 and be okay, and everybody else. So not worried about that. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, and hey man, y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop. All right, so see y'all in the next video.